Project Zomboid. By the end of the episode, we are going to be having our Thankskilling feast, our Zomboid Thanksgiving, since it is the end of November. Don't want any uninvited guests for our Thanksgiving meal, so you guys can just leave. Thank you very much. So, what's on the menu for our meal? Well, I think we're going to use a sheep. We should have one dead sheep already that we can use. Hopefully it's not rotten yet. We're going to grab a couple rabbits. We got some donuts. Let's grab a glazed donut, a couple cupcakes. Sure, let's have some honey. Why not? Some gummy worms for dessert. This is going to be a feast and a half. We do have some apple cider though too. 7 p.m. It's dinner time. Let's wash that rabbit down with a bit of cider. Well, I guess we should also be saying what we're thankful for. We're thankful for the katana of cotton that we had early on in the season. That helped us get a foothold. We're thankful for our mammoth axe of stone, which has continued to help us along here. Let's have some gummy worms. Maybe a drizzling of honey. Delicious. Some more apple cider. Oh, and we're also thankful for the Hydrocraft mod, which has given us a plentiful bounty of items to play around with. Alright, let's finish off our dessert here. I don't think I've ever eaten this much without being bitten. Hello everyone, my name is Nomus and welcome back to another episode of Project Zomboid. We are picking up here a little while after our last episode. It is December 5th today, so we are steadily moving closer and closer to Zomboid Christmas. Right now, I am breeding some rabbits because we're going to try and make our drying frame today. We can actually make that right now. Let's go here. Survivalist, drying frame, make drying frame. Takes 6 sturdy sticks and 2 rope. We said we were going to make this last time around, so let's go ahead and craft that drying frame. Perfect. Let me just pick up a couple more animal cages here so we can breed our rabbits a bit faster. There we go. Perfect. And as you can see, I've done a little bit of work in the backyard here. I've made a bunch more rune stones for decorative purposes. So those look pretty cool. We've got our quarry back here, our mine. That's where we're going to get all our clay and future iron ores, all the different types of ores, I guess, as well as stone. Put some shelves on this wall for our foraging loot. We've got a shelf here dedicated to stone items, chipstone, stones, stone arrowheads, and then berries will go on this shelf. Right now these are rotten. Once we have our farming up to the level we need it to be, I think it's level 5 in order for us to make a compost bin, then we'll start composting all our rotten food. And let me see, over here, yeah, I put the dogs out all in a nice row. They're all happy. But over here I've built another room for our kiln and smelter. So we got those out here, as well as a shelf for all of the different ores we've collected so far. Got a fair amount of lead ore and coal stored up. Got a shelf for all our clay, and a shelf for all our fuel. So charcoal and gas. So yeah, that's kind of what I did between episodes, guys. Like I said, I'm in the middle of breeding these rabbits, because we're going to try and get enough fur so we can make our clothing. That should probably be enough right there. That's quite a few rabbits. Let's go ahead and kill all these. 44 rabbits. Yeah, that'll be more than enough, I think, to make our coat and our pants. But one thing I did notice is we don't have a needle. And we're going to need a needle if we're going to be sewing together these fur clothing items. So let's just speed up time. Get all those rabbits killed. And we'll skin these rabbits. So we're going to have to look out, keep an eye out for a needle before we can start making these. Alright, we're going to skin all these rabbits. That'll give us 44 fur. I guess with all this extra rabbit meat, We might as well just cook it up and level up our cooking skill. We do have one skill point that we can throw into level 2 cooking, so let's do that. What I think I'll do here, it's pretty late, I'll get to bed, I'll read the next level of our cooking skill book, intermediates, and we'll come back, cook up this meat, and dry our fur, get that all ready for our fur clothing. Alright, we're all rested up. We are very hungry right now, so let's get this fire started. We're going to eat some rabbit once it's cooked. You light it with some ripped sheets. Add some fuel. I got some sturdy sticks. Might as well use the tree branches, I think, first. Might need those sturdy sticks down the road. So I'll toss a couple sturdy sticks in there, maybe one more. Just make sure, because there's quite a few rabbits to cook here. Alright, let's get that rabbit meat put in there. Open up our skill menu. You can see our cooking. We are working towards our level 3. We're at 54 right now. Let's open this up so we can watch that. These will cook pretty quick. And we got a 5 multiplier on our cooking. So cooking 44 rabbits, that should be more than enough to get us to level 3. Yeah, see, it cooks pretty quick, this stuff. So we'll let this go for a little bit. Alright, there we go. First couple done. Now we can probably just start bringing all this stuff out. So I will do that, and we'll come back once this is all out of the fire. We'll turn the fire off, and we'll start drying our fur. And there we go, guys. 44 pieces of cooked rabbit meat. Go ahead and eat one of these to fill us up. One rabbit should take care of a full, went from very hungry to very well fed. Gives you 39 hunger each piece of rabbit meat. So obviously some of these are going to go bad, so we won't be able to eat them quickly as or quick enough, I should say, before they rot. But we'll eat as many as we can. We'll keep them on us, some of them on us at all times. Let's throw another skill point into cooking here. And we're already halfway up to level 4 cooking, so that's a good way to level up our cooking. Okay, let's head over to our area in here. I think we're just going to throw down our drying rack, our drying frame here. And a nice piece of artwork there. I think that's new since the last time I used one. So go ahead and dry all 44 pieces of fur. Speed that up, and we'll come back when this is finished. There we go. Okay, 44 pieces of dried fur. And yeah, we're going to need to find a needle first before we can actually make those clothing items. I assumed we would have had one by now. We've survived for just over 4.5 months. Would have thought we'd come across at least one needle in that time period. Apparently not, though. Apparently they're a bit rarer than we expected. So let me drop all this stuff off that we don't need. And then we'll come back, and I think we're going to head down to the schoolyard in the morning and do another zombie burn. And then probably head down towards the bridge, lure a bunch of people out over the bridge, and do another burn over there. So we're going to try and get into the gas station and some of the other buildings around that area that have a lot of crates. Still looking for that sledgehammer, so we'll be back in a few seconds here. Alright guys, next morning, just grabbing a couple whiskey bottles because we're going to make a couple Molotovs. So we got those. I think I got some rip sheets still, yep. Let's go ahead and make, no, I don't want to make 4, I just want to make 2. Make 2 Molotov cocktails. Perfect. And these, we'll just put these rip sheets in here. Don't need to be carrying those. Alright, so we got 2 Molotov cocktails. We got our lighter. We're probably going to use our shotgun. We got 2 boxes of shotgun shells. And I think we have some shotgun rounds here. Yeah, let's unpack those shotgun rounds. We'll unpack our shotgun. I think that's what we're going to use to corral them up together. Now it is 4:40 in the afternoon. So it's a little bit late to be starting the burn, but we're going to head over into that area We'll probably just sleep in one of those houses nearby. Maybe we'll bring some sheets with us just so we can cover some windows if need be. So we'll just throw maybe 3 sheets into our backpack, and I'll come back once we are in that area. Alright guys, we are very close here. The school should just be, here's the gas station, so the school should just be another block down. Let's head up here. We'll have to try and find a house. It'll be safe enough for us to sleep in tonight. And we'll start the burn first thing in the morning. So we're gonna need to get past all these zombies first. There are a lot of them. But we want to make sure we take care of these guys sooner rather than later, because they'll be making their way up to our place, our neighborhood. There you go. Here's the schoolyard. Already got some fires burning in there from our... Oh yeah. Quite a few still, actually. Oh god. This is from our hairspray bomb that we used several episodes back. Doing quite a bit of damage. We're gonna be losing... Oh, excuse me. Losing a bit of New Denver. But that's fine. We've looted a good portion, and there's still the other half on the other side of the bridge for us to loot. So, I think I'm gonna try and lose them now. I'm not sure exactly where, so there's still some pretty big groups up here. Let's start getting behind some houses and some trees. We'll loop around this guy. Down here. So somewhere down here should be fine. Let's go around this house. And yeah guys, I'll come back, I'll find somewhere to sleep, then we'll come back first thing in the morning, and with our shotgun ready, our Molotov in hand, we'll get to killing some zombies. Alright guys, 4:40 in the morning. We are making our way back down towards the school. Let's take some pills, run through this group. Got our Molotov and lighter equipped. Down to the fire area. The burn zone. Okay, as you can see, there's quite a bit of fire over here already. I'm gonna try and draw them into the school playground though. Over here. Yeah, so can I get all you guys over here, please? Might be hard to get them to come in here, but we'll try. That fence is gonna block a lot of them. Alright, I'm just gonna start the fire right here. Perfect. Let's get our shotgun equipped. Where's the shotgun? Did we not take it out yet? Guess we haven't taken it out yet. Where is it? There we go. Equip both hands. We'll run them around in the schoolyard for a bit. Get as many of them here as we can. Hopefully they don't burn down the whole school, but it is a possibility. This may not be the best idea, but let's try and get these guys down as well. That's a lot of zombies burning up there. Alright, you guys come down. Everybody come down here. Let's try and keep you guys maintained to the schoolyard. Everybody on fire. Alright. So we'll run them around for a little bit here, until we start to get a little bit tired, and then we'll try and lose them. Rest up somewhere, then we'll head down probably towards the bridge. Try and get some more rounded up down there. Just a random firing of the shotgun. Oh god. Oh god. That was close. Alright. Everybody come in here. My god, we're gonna burn down New Denver. Has to be done though. Alright, just a little bit more time here, then I'll run through the trees and try and lose them. We could probably just try and lose them now. Can we get out this way at all? Yeah, we'll run around here. We could actually stop it off in the library, I guess, if we wanted to. Pick up some more books. We're getting kind of tired right now, so let's find somewhere for us to sleep for a sec, or rest up for a second or two. It's gonna get our axe equipped again, just for a moment. Did they see us? Yeah. Alright, let's check one of these homes. We should be able to sleep in one of these. Alright, let's try and get in here. So I think what I'll do, guys, I'm going to rest in here for a little bit, and then we'll come back once we're fully rested and do some more burning. Alright, we're all rested up. There's a lot of people down here by the school. On the opposite side of the school, that is. So I think what we're going to do is we'll drag all these people up to this street here. I think we'll drag them down this direction. Hopefully this is far enough away from the burning zombies that they won't hear that gunshot. So we'll drag people down here, and this should also be where the gas station is located on this street, I think. And I think the bridge should just be, yeah, this is the gas station here. So we'll drag them, try and get everyone down across the bridge. Oh. Gonna have to get reloaded. Oh, let's take our beta blockers. Okay, let me just run around this group again. Through here, there we go. Alright, we'll head down here. Right, reload. You're still panicking? Did you not take a beta blocker? There we go. Alright, come down here. Everybody come down here. Yeah, reload now. Now that you're calming down. Oh, I should have filled up our water bottles too. I think there are some crates in this garage here. So I'm going to try and draw all these people down. I hope the bridge is down here. Pretty sure. Look at all these zombies coming. Crazy. Crazy. Yeah, so there's another gas station here. And I'm hoping it's down here. Yes, there it is. Perfect. Okay, so there is the bridge there. We're going to draw people this direction. Let's just take a look at our aiming skill. Getting pretty close, about 2/3 of the way there. Alright, everyone across the bridge. And we'll work at getting our aiming upgraded as well. Oh. Reload again, and maybe we'll even get a name for our shotgun if we kill enough zombies with it. Don't want to use too much of our ammunition. Yeah, I think we have a box in our backpack though. We could unpack that. Get that ready. So I think just over in this big field here, that'll be a good area to burn them. So I'm gonna have to get most of them across the bridge first, which could prove to be a little tricky. Well, it looks like a good number of them are coming across. A few of them are stuck on the banks. Should be able to get most of them down though. Let's see, what does it look like? I might have to go up for another group as well. Alright, let's just run around here for a second. Heh, you guys are all stuck on that side. Can't get me. Alright, let's draw them into the field now. And let's get the Molotov thrown. Alright, so we equip primary. So we walk through a tree. Very dangerous to be doing that. Alright, let's just check it. Did it not work? Did that not work? How come it didn't blow up? Oh! It didn't work, guys. Our Molotov didn't work. What? Didn't I throw it? I thought it'd get thrown. Oh no! What the hell? What's up with that? Okay. Well, that didn't work. I guess while we're over here, we might as well search some of these places. See if we can find any sheds. That's a house. Damn it. Or I guess we could look for another... If we can find some more whiskey, then we can just make another one. Let's do that. Should be pretty empty over here. I don't think many... Most of the zombies have probably spawned into the other side. So I would think this would still be fairly fresh over here. Let's fill these up. Empty bottle, there we go. Okay, let's see if we can find some more whiskey. One of these houses will have some whiskey, or a needle. Need that needle as well. Pistol. Let's check another house. Yeah, there's not many zombies at all down here. It's strange that that Molotov didn't go off. Is our lighter out of fluid? No, it's still got lots. It's gonna make getting back over the bridge a bit tricky. If those zombies don't burn. Let's just break one. There's no one around here. Yeah, pretty quiet. Let's see here. Whiskey, whiskey, whiskey. I should have brought a backup bottle, just in case. Can we get into the garage from here? I don't think there'll be whiskey in there, but there might be a sledgehammer. So we'll take a sledgehammer too. Have to rest up as well. Wire. Wow, there's like nothing in here. Crowbar, more rope, dog bowl. Oh, there's a magnifying glass. Okay, we'll take that. That's one thing marked off the list. Another spade. I already have one of those. All right, let's head back inside here. We'll rest up. And I think I'll probably just edit and come back once I've found another thing of whiskey. I guess this window's already open, isn't it? Let's just go in here. Alright, we had some gunshots and it's starting to bring some of the zombies down into this area. We'll just, they seem to be heading that direction, so we'll just head over here. We should be fine. Didn't have time to check any other places for whiskey. We might be staying over on this side of the map today. The rest of this episode. Empty sandbag, watering can. Come on, sledgehammer. Remove that. Monkey wrench. Trowel. Bee smoker. Jeez. Alright, it's getting pretty dark too. Let's find somewhere to sleep. Oh, thought I could hop over that. That would be a good place to set up a base. Looks like a nice tall strong fence. Let's check this, then we'll find somewhere to sleep. Another gold star. We already have one. Don't really need it. We do need another garland though for our Christmas tree. Bag of red clay. Don't really need that. Okay, let's hop in this house. We'll sleep here tonight, and we'll come back in the morning. Continue our search for another whiskey bottle. And see if we can't get those zombies burning. Oh god, guys. I came into the wrong house. Filled with zombies. We got a scratch. Jesus. Gotta kill this and leave this house. Screw that. Took some damage too. Alright, let's eat a rabbit. Get our health boosted. My god. Was not expecting that. Whew. That's super dark in there. Let's not go in there. Alright, let's get this thing bandaged here. We'll disinfect our groin. Hopefully this doesn't become an issue. We've had so many scratches. One of them is bound to get us infected at some point. Alright, let's try and find somewhere else. Climb through this garden. Lots of berries there. That's cool. I'll keep that window open. Alright, let's try this house. Alright, we survived the night. Our bandage isn't even dirty, so it doesn't look like it's that bad. Don't see any whiskey in here yet. Still, oh, there we go. There's a whiskey bottle. Perfect. Okay. Let's head back into this bedroom. Do we have rip sheets on us? Did we drop all those? We do have some still. Okay. Let's make another Molotov here. Okay. We'll get this equipped again. Lighter's still equipped. Equip that as our primary. Alright, let's try this again. We'll head back up to the bridge. Try burning them out again. Alright, so they should all, hopefully, most of them should be up here still. Let's run right up to the water's edge. Try and start the fire as far away as possible. It is raining right now. Hopefully that doesn't cause too much of an issue. Alright, let's get a few of them rounded up here. Just start the fire like right here, I think. As close to the water as possible. So throw that. Oh god, get out of there. There we go. That one worked. Okay. So let's get our shotgun equipped again. Equip both hands. Reload. Take some more beta blockers. Get them all over here again. Let's see what it looks like at the bridge. Yeah, there's still quite a few up here. They've all wandered back. Ah, I wish that would have worked the first time. Probably should have drawn them over first and then lit the fire. Oh well, let's go back into here. Oh no, the fire as well went out. Alright, there are still a few... Are there any zombies on fire still? Oh no, I think we just wasted another one. Didn't think the rain would put it out that quickly. What was that? Damn it. Damn it! Okay, well... Just draw them all up here, I guess, and... We'll be spending... Probably next episode... Oh god, almost got ourselves bit again. Just spending next episode on this side of the river. Searching what we can over here for... Oh no, there's still someone on fire there. Oh yes. Okay, oh yes. It's still burning. They're still burning. Okay, let's keep going for a little longer here. Let's unpack this box. That. Alright, let's try and get a good fire going here. Luckily one of them was still burning and restarted the flames. Good, good, good. Okay. There we go, that's what we want to see. Nice. I like it. Alright, let's try and get back down here. See if we can't get these ones on fire as well. Oh god. Alright. I think we're gonna want to keep everyone up here. Oh my god, it's getting choppy. Not a good time to get choppy, game. Alright. Before things get really choppy, I'm going to end the episode here, guys. I will run to safety. We'll run through these trees so they can't see us. And we'll come back next time and do some looting down on this side of New Denver. Probably do a little bit of searching in between episodes too, save us some time. And we'll come back next time to do another burning session. We'll see how that fire is going. But yeah, leave me a comment below. What do you guys think of this area? We haven't seen very much of it yet, but it looks pretty cool. I'm going to check out those crates. Leave me a like. Hit that subscribe if you're new. And until next time, I'll talk to you all later.